Listen, you already know what time it is, man. It's that boy DELI back out here in another video. Day. Listen, bro, we are doing my top 10 favorite songs of 2024 deadass right now, y'all. I am recording this video at 5:40 in the morning. No matter what time it is, chat, the grind do not stop. It's the end of the year. We got to get all these videos out. I haven't been doing my 2024 wrap-up videos like that, which I said in the previous video, which is my favorite music artist of 2024. Y'all can go check out the whole playlist for the 2024 wrap-up. I'll leave it down below in the description. But we are here to go over songs I couldn't stop playing in 2024, bruh. Hey, man, let's hop straight into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you feel me. Let's get into the video, bruh. All right, man, at number 10, I have BK Tarula, The Way. Now, this kind of like a deja vu effect because last year I had BK Tarula Believe at number 10 and now I have The Way at number 10. This really gives the same vibe as Believe last year, which was on level 5 part 1. It gives off the same vibe as like chill shit, not shit that you're used to hearing from BK Tarula. BK Tarula, which we know she make mosh pit shit. She makes shit that you can go crazy to at a show. Like, we all know the music that BK Tarula make, but it's always been a thing for me after she did it in level 5 part 1 when she was singing. I'm like, I need to see more of this from BK Tarula. And she gave it to us with a few songs within level 5 part 2, but mainly The Way, bro. The Way was a single leading up to level 5 part 2, but it's just one of those songs that you can't go wrong with, bro, from BK Tarula. It's like, I know everybody probably like her for the shit that she do, but I wouldn't be mad if she wanted to experiment or get outside of the hip-hop box and actually do like some chill shit, like some shit that's more on the melodic side. Like, we all know BK Tarula, she got the flows, the delivery is there, but in terms of her singing, I feel like it's underrated as hell, bro. Now, at number 9, I have Rod Wave, Federal Nightmares. Now, I know for a few people, this might be crazy as hell. This might be a surprise to a few people to see Rod Wave on my list. Like, this song right here isn't a Rod Wave song that y'all would think. It's not a sad song. It's not one of them songs that'll just have you depressed in a corner, chat. Y'all know the type of music that Rod Wave makes, bro. He make that R&B and soul. I wouldn't even say depressed type of music, but the music that you listen to when you going through something. You see what I'm saying? During his most recent project that he released this year, this nigga ended up turning it up a notch. I didn't even know that this nigga had a hip-hop bag for real. But this song, Federal Nightmares, if y'all could check the YouTube shorts, bro, I literally did a whole goddamn DJ DELI segment where I mixed it in because I feel like it was a song on the album. The way that they placed the song, it shouldn't have been where it was. You see what I'm saying? I feel like they should have slid it further down the list in the album for it to make sense with the transition that I did. But this song is just fire as hell. This is something different that I haven't really seen from Rod Wave in terms of hip-hop, and he's another artist that I could say I want him to experiment. Let's drop a fucking hip-hop album. Let's stop being in our sad nigga era and drop some new shit. If he could do it next summer and drop like a hip-hop album, bro, do y'all understand how lit that'll be? Me looking at Federal Nightmares, I'm like, hold on, this nigga can actually rap. Like, obviously we know with being an artist you should be able to rap if you can sing, but it's like just the vibe that shit gave off, like the way it started with the beat. I was like, is this a Rod Wave song? It didn't sound like a Rod Wave song at all. After this shit came out, this is the only song, deadass chat, the only song I have downloaded. Let's pull it up on the computer real quick. All right, if y'all take a look at my computer, bro, the only song I have saved from this album, Last Lap, is literally Federal Nightmares, bro. This right here, I feel, I'm not sure if it's one of y'all favorites for everybody that listen to Rod Wave, if it's one of y'all favorites off of the project, but it's definitely one of my favorites, bro. It's one of those songs that's like, you don't really expect that shit from Rod Wave. He's not known for his rapping. The nigga is known for making the sad shit. This is probably one of Rod Wave's best songs. Definitely my favorite song from Rod Wave ever. Now at number 8, we have The Weeknd and Playboi Carti, timeless, literally a timeless ass song, a song that you can't go wrong with. When I first heard this shit during the Weeknd's Brazil show that he had, shout out to all the Brazilian supporters, no cap. When I heard that shit for the first time, I'm like, okay, we know what we gonna get from the Weeknd, but I feel like the highlight for me was hearing melodic Cardi. Cardi has been in a different bag lately. Like, he's going through a whole new evolution of his career. Hopefully we get the album soon. Within this song right here, my key takeaway was Playboi Carti. I have never heard melodic Playboi Carti or heard Playboi Carti do some melodic shit ever in his career, and his verse was a solid verse. This nigga is not mumble rapping anymore. He's having punchlines and some more shit. His lyrics make sense nowadays, you see what I'm saying? And within his verse, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, at first, my first impression was like, this is Cardi? Y'all can let me know y'all thoughts when Timeless came out, what y'all thought about Playboi Carti verse, what y'all thought about the Weeknd verse. I know people didn't like the Weeknd verse. It was mainly Cardi fans saying that the Weeknd had too long of a verse, but y'all gotta understand, this is his song. It's not really Playboi Carti's song. This is gonna be on the Weeknd's album, which I will be reacting to once it come out. This isn't Playboi Carti's album. Now y'all see how when Playboi Carti had his show, he played another song with the Weeknd, but the Weeknd didn't have that long of a verse from what we heard. It's gonna be a difference, y'all. Like, y'all have to understand, just because Carti is on a song, even though he said every song he's on is his song, in terms of him and the Weeknd Timeless, that's more of the Weeknd song because it's gonna be on his album. So that's why you didn't see a longer verse or another verse from Playboi Carti. Even before it came out, I was like, what the fuck, when are they gonna end up dropping it? And really, this is one of the best songs of the year, bruh. Now chat, you want to talk about a song that was one of my favorite by Playboi Carti so far this year with all the drops he had? Playboi Carti Tundra. I don't know what picture I'm gonna use for this shit. Probably the one with him and Opium in it, with him wearing that big ass mink coat. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's been a crazy year with music that has dropped. Playboi Carti has gave us some fucking bangers, and I wish all of these songs was on all platforms. Shit, I'm just now seeing that song literally dropped a year ago. It dropped December 19th, but I might as well put it in my top 10 this year because that song is just now becoming a year old. It's just really one of those songs where it's like, do you really consider this shit an old song? I really don't, because we don't get much from Playboi Carti, but I had to add this song to the list because, bro, the beat drop, leave him in the cold, put him in the that part right there alone, hearing that shit at the Homicide Gang show, the first ever show really to play Playboi Carti's new songs, which I recorded that video. Y'all can go check out that video. It's one of the most popular videos on the channel. But hearing that song at a show was just a whole different experience. Like, once that part came on, the crowd just went crazy, bro. The deep voice Carti, I feel like this is one of the best versions of Carti because we're getting a good blend of everything in terms of, you know, him doing melodic shit now, him actually rapping, having punchlines, like his verses making sense, not really being on mumble rap timing anymore. This is probably the most defined version of Playboi Carti we ever got within his career so far, bro. And I honestly think even with him not dropping a lot of music, he's doing some of the best work in his career. Now at number 6, we have another Opium member, Ken Carson, Leather Jacket. Now, as we know, A Great Chaos Deluxe dropped this year, and Leather Jacket was one of those songs that was on the Deluxe. To be honest, this is one of the best songs off the Deluxe to me. Like I said in the previous video, some people like Opium members just for rage and mosh pit shit. Me personally, I like the more vibey side of things, and this song right here specifically gave more of a vibey feel to it. That shit was just smooth as hell. His delivery, the flows, and everything of that song was just smooth as hell. The beat fire as fuck too, but y'all can go check out the original reaction. When I first heard that shit, I was like, what the fuck? But it's just been one of those songs that I played a lot this year in terms of on the Deluxe and having that song on my playlist. I play that shit a lot, bro. Like I said, I'm one of those people that play shit on repeat and just listen to it over and over and over again without listening to nothing else, bro. Now at number 5, I have Rima.
Monday morning talking about me while I'm making money.
Rima song, this specific song song right here was the first snippet I ever heard off of the He Is album, bruh. And hearing this snippet, we already knew that we was gonna get a different feel with Rima. Like I said, I know that this man Rima is inspired by Opium, which I feel gives a different feel within the Afrobeat sound. Everybody is gonna make the vibey shit, but to hear like some dark vibey shit, I don't know, it's just something about it that I really fucked with a lot from Rima. This was just another showcase of an artist experimenting with something different. It was definitely people that was saying, I don't like this Rima, go back to the old Rima. But it's like some artists go through developments, or some artists get influenced or inspired by certain shit to the point where they may want to try out new shit, which leads to experimental projects. Bro, people was even surprised that I knew the lyrics to the song when I was reacting to the album with Rima speaking a different language and shit. They was like, how the fuck is he pronouncing the lyrics so well, and this nigga don't even know like the language for real? Like, it was just one of those crazy moments, just me just vibing out to the song and just singing that shit word for word, bar for bar, even if I don't speak Rima's native language at all, bruh. But really just a fire ass song. If y'all haven't checked out Rima music before, if y'all are an Opium fan, I would recommend listening to that song or just listening to the He Is album overall. Now at number 4, I have Tana STFU. I would say the whole thing, but listen, I'm not trying to get demonetized. I knew I was gonna like this song a lot because he had it in his album trailer for the Bena album, and I heard the beat in the background. I'm like, it's something soothing about this shit. It's something about that song that just gave off Atlanta to me. Like, it really hit home a little bit, hearing the beat and hearing the come up of Tana during that actual trailer. So that's why I would say that it gave a Atlanta feel, because seeing, you know, Tana talk about the project, the development, getting the project released and shit, like just hearing that song in the background just had me like, okay, this is gonna end up being one of my favorite songs. And this man Tana did not disappoint, bruh. The song is a vibe, but you could definitely see some influence from Thug with the ad-libs and all that shit. But Tana, fire ass artist. This is a fire song. I recommend y'all to listen to it if y'all haven't already. Now at number 3, I have Kenny Mason Slip featuring Toro y Moi. This is one of those songs you can play around this time. Right now while I'm recording this shit now, it is 6:15 in the morning. It's one of those soothing, I don't even know what genre you would call it, just an alternative ass song from Kenny Mason. Shout out to Kenny Mason, by the way. Like, it's one of those songs, bro, it got a soothing ass melody to it, and then you got Poison Thorn. Shout out to Poison Thorn on the guitar and shit. It just sounds so good, bro. And then Kenny Mason, the way that they mixed his vocals in with the song, how much reverb was in the background, the song brings a relaxing sensation to me, bro. Like, every time I listen to it. And like I said with Kenny Mason before, the nigga can do it all, and he just proved the point once again with the project, bro. Now at number 2, I have Don Toliver, Bandit. When he released this song, before he released the project, he had Bandit as one of the singles leading up into the album Hearthstone Psycho. This is when I started thinking of Don Toliver, like, hold on, this nigga, he's not just a singer, bro. And like, I only knew him for his beautiful voice, but him turning it up a notch and making some shit that you can mosh to, and making some shit that's different other than the music that he was already making, it just made me look at Don Toliver in a different light, bro. And a key takeaway from that song right there is obviously the fucking beat drop. That shit just goes so crazy. I wish I could have went to the Don Toliver tour this year, but I didn't end up going. Y'all can let me know y'all experience if y'all did go. And I didn't even know that, I think that was a Tame Impala sample or some shit that he used for that song right there. But the shit was just fire as hell. Ad-libs went crazy, made the song 10 times better. But this nigga Don Toliver was rapping his ass off. That was a good showing. That was the first showing for me where I was like, hold on, this nigga Don Toliver is like that. And number 1, I have Destroy Lonely, Syrup Sippin'. Now this song right here, I don't know why, but it gave like a OG feel to it. I say that because he had like a hype man or somebody in the beginning talking, and then all of a sudden the beat drop out of nowhere. Bro, hearing that shit at the Destroy Lonely Love Lasts Forever tour, that was the song that he came out to. That shit was just fire as fuck. Like hearing the hype band in the background, then just hearing the fucking beat drop is one of those songs. Like I said, Destroy Lonely is one of the swaggiest artists out right now, bro. Now it's never too much on the lyric side with Destroy Lonely. He will have a few subtle bars in there, but that song right there, I don't know, it's just another one of those songs that I could say it gave that Atlanta feel for some reason, bro. Real shit. Like that's one of my favorite songs of all time from Destroy Lonely. Like I said, from the beat to Destroy Lonely being so swaggy to the hype man, this shit just fire as hell, bruh. But other than that, man, that was my top 10 favorite songs of 2024. I know my list probably may have surprised a few of y'all, but if there are a few songs that are on my list that's on y'all list, y'all can let me know down below in the comments. And as always, put y'all top 10 songs down below in the comments. Let's see what the hell y'all talking about, bruh. And if anybody has a problem with my list, bro, this is my favorite songs of 2024, not your favorite songs of 2024. Just let me know y'all shit down below in the comments, bro. It should be no problems at all where it's like, oh, you didn't have this song or you didn't have this song. It's pretty much songs that I listened to a lot this whole year or since these songs have been released. But other than that, man, y'all can let me know what y'all about the video down below in the comments. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, man, you can like, comment, subscribe, and even more videos coming, some more content coming soon. You already know what time it is, man. Make sure you follow the Kick, follow Twitch, also join the Discord down below in the description. But hey, man, it's been your boy, that boy DELI. Oh, gone, man.